So after a couple of days of foam squishy DIYs, I decided today was the day to bring back the paper squishies, and as I'm sure you've already puzzled together by the title and the thumbnail of this video, I made a caramel corn packet. Not just any one though, the strawberry flavour, because recently when I went to Japan I was obsessed with caramel corn. Like, I could not get enough. I love caramel corn so much. I wish we had it more readily available here in the UK, but we don't, so I had to make my own squishy version. Do you know what, I am actually going to make another version of this as well, because I love how this one turned out. By the way, this one actually turned out amazingly, but I've since come up with another squishy design that I feel like would be even better, so you'll have to subscribe if you want to see that design come to life. But today though, we are focusing on the strawberry caramel corn paper squishy. So what I did to make this was just folded over a piece of A4 paper. The exact paper that I use is always listed down in the description if you want to check that out. I always recommend this paper over any. I just feel like it works so much better. The quality, the way the pens move on it is better. It's the perfect weight for squishy making, and it's actually a really good price for over 400 sheets, because think about how many paper squishies you can actually make for that. Not an ad, I just really like this paper. Anyway, so I drew out my rough design. As I said, this is a strawberry flavoured one, so I drew some strawberries on there. I made the top half in the yellow, bottom half in the pink, with a little wiggly line on there filled in with strawberries. Now with the white detailing, I did go over this with some acrylic paint. My pens just weren't holding up on this, like they weren't building up enough. I did have trouble with that little yellow one as well, like it just wasn't coming out right. So once I got the white marks on there, like just sketched out with the acrylic markers, I went back in with acrylic and just painted those on, because that sat nicer on top of the design that I'd already put on there, and it wasn't going to seep through. Sometimes I find like the colours from the acrylic markers can seep through the white ones, so I always like to go over them with white acrylic paint where I can do that. I also painted on a little nose in between the two white eyes, and then went in with my favourite blue acrylic paint and painted on the eyeballs, which basically just matched the caramel corn logo. And yeah, I think this came out really nicely. I did go in, however, and add a little mouth to it as well, because I felt like it was just missing something. The original caramel corn packet doesn't have a mouth, but I added one anyway. It also doesn't have sparkles, and I added those because I thought that would look cute, so I just kind of made it my own while still keeping the caramel corn essence of the piece, if you so will. I also added some Japanese writing which just said strawberry milk flavouring on the little bit. Just I copied that off of the original packet and I thought that that would look cute, so I just added that on as well in the same colour. Once I had that done, I then cut my shape out. It literally was as simple as just cutting up the A4 piece of paper, and then I added a few more details by adding the little ridges that are on the original packet. You know when you get a crisp packet and they have those little ridges where it seals? I added those on, just using a ruler and a fine liner to make 4 lines on each end, around about 1 centimetre wide. I then taped up the front of the piece, wrapping the tape around both sides so that it's sealed up like a little bag. I did this 3 times with parcel tape so that it sealed up both the left and the right side, and then covered the front side. I also covered the back plain side in tape as well to protect that, because even though I didn't colour it in and I was being a little bit lazy, I obviously wanted the paper to still be protected. Now when it comes to paper squishy stuffing, I typically recommend pillow stuffing for this, but I've actually run out at the moment and I still haven't gone outside and bought a new pillow, so I will do that today. But whilst I had all my little bits of offcuts of foam from making the foam squishies the past few days, I thought I may as well use those, so I filled up my bag and I just taped it shut along the top nice and neatly, securing all that foam in there. I did go in and add 1 continuous piece of tape along this edge so that all the air would be sealed inside, and then of course we needed to prime the paper squishy by scrunching it all up and getting that paper all crinkled. I did find at this point that I needed some more foam in there, so I had to cut my paper squishy open again and stuff it with some more foam, and then re-tape it shut until I was happy with the squishiness of it. And once I had done that, the paper squishy was then complete. Okay, so now we are all scrunched and primed and all the paper is now crinkled. I think the squishy is ready to go. I did have to refill it a little bit in there to make sure that it was nice and puffy still, because I didn't quite put enough foam in. That is a problem with foam. If you don't put enough in, you have to go in and open it up and put some more in. As always, the back of it is blank because I am lazy. I'd rather save my pens so that I can make some more designs, but squishiness wise of this one, it's very, very nice. Love the aesthetics of this one. Love the colours of it. I did add a little mouth to this one, kind of based off the caramel corn the face was, but then I felt like it was missing something, so I added a mouth, and I think that balances it really nicely and kind of turns it into a squishy based on the caramel corn packet. But yeah, very happy with how this has turned out. Look at that. It's gorgeous. And yeah, just absolutely love the design of this one. So as always, if you have any requests, then leave them down in the comments down below, and I shall see you tomorrow for another video.